Starman Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another Starman Talk to Talks. I'm your host, Devin. With me is Billy and Cody.
Hey everybody!
Woo! And guys, we all like different genres here. It's no surprise. Cody, you're a sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
Billy loves live action reality.
Yeah, and not like reality type shows, but
No, but like grounded in
like dramas
real
and-
world.
Yeah, there you go.
And I like fantasy. So we kind of got like the triforce of entertainment going on here.
Yeah,
So, first question is what makes you like that over the other two?
just knowing that like some of the stuff can actually happen.
See, I don't want to throw you under the bus, but Billy, you kind of strike me as you don't have an imagination. So, a show that makes you think outside of what could actually happen kind of goes over your head a little.
A little bit, because like I maybe even growing up when like playing with friends, we didn't do like dragons or anything.
No.
It was like westerns or like cops.
Yeah. And that's fair.
Yeah.
Good?
Well, for me, I like sci-fi because of the possibilities of what we could have in the future.
Yeah, so...
Could this end up being reality?
Yeah, so it's the probability that this could happen.
Yeah.
Not happening now,
Yeah.
but, give it years, maybe.
You know, because I'll admit, like, when I first go to sci-fi genre, that's what drew me into, like, RoboCop.
Yeah.
Even my mom and dad were thinking it was interesting that this could happen in the future. I'm like, I know.
Yeah. Or like stuff like Back to the Future, the hoverboard.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, people, what we have now, those are not hoverboards. Those are death boards.
We're working on it. Give us another few years. And I like fantasy because your imagination is your limit on those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's understanding a new world and its laws and physics.
Alright.
I'll admit, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Like, in terms of, like, ranking these from one to, like, best to worst, I would say fantasy, sci-fi, reality for me. Billy?
Probably like live, action, sci-fi, then fantasy.
Yeah.
I'll go sci-fi, live, and fantasy.
Okay. So the next question is, how far sci-fi is too sci-fi for you? And Billy, like reality,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
when does it get too real?
I think when they get to the point where you can just, in the movies where they can just know everything at any moment, I'm like, no,
Yeah, we have Google implanted in our heads.
Yeah.
no, do some investigating, don't do this crap. Boring, done.
Okay, so you like investigation in there too.
Yeah, I do, kind of.
Yeah. Me, it's when they start getting too much into the technical babble and
Oh, yeah.
not enough into like why it or what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, the such and such is working because of the such and this such and such works because of the last such
The
and
flux
such.
capacitor is at its maximum capacity because the overrider accelerator particle decelerator is con. Yeah, like Billy's looking at me like I just said 2 minutes. I made all that up.
Yeah, technobabble.
I was like, what now? Even I don't ask me to recall what I just said.
No.
I do not even remember.
The what in the whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
You shot him the what now?
You did who and the what now? So what I understand is something's broken that shouldn't be broken. And We need to fix it.
Yeah.
That's all I got
And
from that.
maybe find out who broke it.
So for me, fantasy is also on the same level of you still have to abide by rules in your world, and when everyone's just breaking those rules, I was like, okay, so basically I can do whatever I want. I can say I don't die because I don't die. Because screw the laws of life and death.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or it's like, I know magic. When did you study magic? I just know it.
Yeah.
Billy, yours
Yeah.
is a little harder because
Yeah, no.
reality is reality.
Yeah. Like, it's hard.
So I'm gonna flip flop it. When does it get too unreal that you hate it?
I'm trying to think if there's ever a show that I stopped watching.
It doesn't even have to be like an example of a
Yeah.
show, but like just in your mind, what would you say would be the line?
I'm just trying to think.
So if I threw in laser guns into your show,
Yeah, because actually, because I'll give you a good example. Why? When the it's not movies or anything, but it's the video games when like shooters start going into the future.
yeah,
Like when Call of Duty started going into the like future and have like futuristic weapons. I'm like,
There we go.
and when we say our genre here, we do mean both
Yeah.
movie and video games.
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
yeah. Yeah, no, because I think Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, like I didn't mind it, but then I think I saw one was like when the battlefield was, I think when like 20 something, and I saw the previews like laser guns. I'm like, I am not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
That'd be like the next Call of Duty is with wizard wands.
Call of Duty Harry Potter?
And that's what probably killed the franchise.
I was like, that would immediately kill the franchise right there.
I can just picture that. What the hell, people?
But the thing is, like, I'll admit, like, you know, like the real world stuff. Like, I still like the James Bond movie Moonraker with her in space. Just because it's still kind of campy.
Yeah. No, like that's where I'm getting at. It's like there are limits, but they're
Yeah.
like you're not so strict in your thing
No.
that's okay because that's not realistic. I don't like this.
No.
Or it's like okay, or for me, it's like oh, that's too realistic. I don't care for this show anymore because of that.
Yeah. It's like, well, I know one movie I tried watching, and Cowboys vs. Aliens.
Yeah.
Like, I started watching it, I'm like, I can't remember if I watched the whole thing or just forced myself to watch it. I'm like, wow. Okay, I'm gonna, like, as soon as it was done, like, I'm gonna go dig out and watch a good Western.
Ooh. Fair enough.
But-
Yeah, I watched it too. Was not a fan.
I'll admit, I do want to sit down and watch Firefly.
You've not seen Firefly?
I watched Serenity. I've watched the movie.
Okay.
Like, the movie that was,
It's a good one.
yeah.
It's really good. 'Cause
Oh.
it's more based in reality than
Yeah.
it is sci-fi.
But they describe it as like a sci-fi Western. Plus, I do like most of the cast in it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll admit, like, it's one that you think I wouldn't like, but I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like I got lucky one day, went to the store, saw it in a bin for like $12. I was like,
Oh yeah,
nope.
oh yeah, the dump bin there that has like the complete series. That was
I love dump ins. Just dive
yeah.
into one of those and
Because
find
you
it,
never
yeah.
know what you're gonna find.
no.
It's like, hey, we have this back stock of stuff that never sold here.
Like I always loved that show, and I was so angry when it got canceled.
A lot of people were, but we can go on another
Yeah.
rant about that.
But I got his continuation with Nathan Fillion.
Castle, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch Castle. Yeah, I'm watching the new show with him in it. So
The Rookie.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It's like premise of that with Yoda's working in the LAPD.
Okay.
And beginning of every episode shows him like either screwing up at some point.
The one embarrassing thing that could happen to a cop: getting your foot stuck in a chain link fence.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
How I got away with one Friday night.
Oh, Jesus, damn it.
He's stuck. Go, 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 go.
It's like, oh, you little assholes live.
I'm gonna run away and you don't know my name. What other series have been canceled that you guys are kind of like, I wish that never got canceled?
Southland.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
Because the way it ended, like when it ended,
Cliffhanger.
like the cliffhanger. There's been a few shows that ended in cliffhanger.
Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss that show.
Like I was said, like if the no shows getting canceled, wrap it up, good.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Because
because
a cliffhanger that explains nothing.
because yeah, like the cliffhanger or because when it was made with children when it's 11th season and they expected they were gonna be back and I think Al like Ed O'Neill was on vacation and this couple told him came up and said sorry that they heard the show got canceled.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh
I'm gonna
my.
find out that you're canceled.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Not by your producers or anything, just by some random people.
Yeah, it was like yeah, I think it was Ed O'Neill, one of the cast members.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Are there any other shows I wish would have stuck around?
Like, I'm thinking like there's a few animes I know, but I just
Yeah.
can't bring a name to them.
Yeah, there's.
Job, the other Dennis Leary's other TV show that he had.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have been funny if it continued.
Yeah.
Isn't that a thing for Dennis Leary though? That a lot of his shows get canceled prematurely.
Only two.
Only two. Okay.
Yeah, like wrestling lasted for 7 seasons.
Yeah. I knew that was like his best one.
Yeah, and they won, and I think I'm not sure if they ever thought they were going to cancel what he told them that like they were going to end it after the 7th season anyway because when it's tied in
Yeah.
at the series finale tied into the 10th anniversary of 9/11.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No, I can't think of any other shows that would stick around other than which would have stuck around other than Firefly, Southland, and
Any shows that had like a really outstanding series finale to you?
Ooh. Rescue Sons of Anarchy.
Okay. In what way?
Because Rescue kind of did a full circle.
Yeah.
Because it ended the same way they kind of like started the show. Like Tommy's addressing the new class of recruits. Frank was now the lieutenant. Then when he leaves, when he gets in the car, instead of seeing Jimmy, he sees Lou.
Yeah.
Then Sons of Anarchy, because Jack's like he tied up and like finish up every loose end, and he dies on the same road what his father just died on.
Yeah.
Especially the last song that they play is "Come Join the Murder."
Yeah. Guess we should have kind of gave a spoiler announcement on this, but
I figured that. It was implied when he said series finale.
yeah.
yeah. Honestly, the only one I can think of is Supernatural.
Okay.
Because in that, spoiler alert.
Oh, we're a little past that now.
Because in,
Well, then it's not gonna-
in that episode, they kill God. And then somebody else becomes God.
That's kind of cool.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm trying to think here. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood ended pretty good.
Alright.
I still haven't seen that.
I do recommend it. I'm on the fence because I like both versions of it, which is apparently a huge sin. I'm supposed to take a camp and stick with it, but I love the original just because it had that mystery element to it,
Okay.
Yeah,
and
and-
the Brotherhood is more action-y.
Okay.
And with the original, they kind of went their own way with it.
They had to because
Yeah.
they went past where the manga was gone.
Yeah.
So they're like, we gotta make our own story, or we just gotta sit on the sidelines until the manga's done, and people are gonna forget about
Yeah,
us.
I kind of like how they just did their own story and it was still good.
Yeah. It's like, we have the characters, what do they do? Well, but I like the ending to Brotherhood just because the moral of the story is that you don't need magical powers to live a full life.
Alright.
Yeah, that's true, and that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
I'm trying to think of other animes that I finished. Okay, what about disappointing endings?
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that one too.
Yeah.
like disappointing with the ending itself or the events around it.
Events around, whatever, like,
Okay.
it left a not so great feeling for you.
I'm gonna be honest, Castle's ending.
Okay?
Mainly because they had fired one of them. Like, the main person, and I'm like, oh, you guys screwed the pooch.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we're gonna end it now.
No shit.
No. They had planned on continuing it without this person.
Oh no, but
Oh,
like,
Yeah.
when you fire the main person, you know
Yeah.
your audience is gonna take a dive.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
like, was it last season, I think they killed off a kid from inside Los Angeles. No, not Los Angeles, New Orleans. And things like,
Yeah.
this is not going to last that long, and this is the last season.
Yeah.
And they killed off LaSalle, and like,
Oh.
yeah, it was
Oh, you idiots.
yeah.
See, I don't... Spin-offs are a tricky thing.
Yeah, like,
Yeah. No, that's fair. A spin-off is always a risky business.
Like,
there's,
the spin-off for Criminal Minds.
which one? Those two of them. Those two of them.
Oh.
It was Suspect Behavior and Beyond Borders.
Which one was the one with Forrest Whitaker?
So I'm gonna say Suspect Behavior.
Okay, well, apparently that one that flopped.
Yeah. And Beyond Borders had gave us an East in it.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Like their first one flopped.
Because I think NCIS was a spin-off of JAG, and I think NCIS is still in its 18th season. I forget how long JAG lasted.
Yeah, NCS is doing well.
Yeah. Surprising when most of the actors are no longer on the show.
Yep.
Indeed.
Because surprisingly, like even I think long over SVU, I think what season they'll come either they'll coming up on or they're already past the original for length.
Wow.
And there we got another spin-off coming of yeah, it was like Major Crimes, I think.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah,
Because they're bringing back.
like Stabler,
Yeah.
which I'm dying to see that.
I enjoy seeing that actually. Like,
Go ahead.
let me throw something out there.
Okay.
Spin-offs you hated because of one person.
Ooh. I'm trying to think because I don't know very many spin-offs.
Yeah, like it's
Fairly honest.
For me, CSI Miami.
Mhm.
I hated David Caruso. I hated him.
he the spin-off of the main guy. That's
Every second, I was like, kill him. Just shoot him. Stab him. Do anything.
I was kind of weird when a lot of people were surprised for the inside Los Angeles that one of the people that cast was Robin, Batman Robin, and yet this is probably his best work.
Yeah. Like, Batman Robin. No, you go to TV. You're good at TV. You're bad at superhero crap.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I don't have any. Like, I can't think of spin-offs at the moment.
No, like wasn't like okay. Well, like I said, I'll pose another question. You might not be able to answer it.
Okay.
Another spin-off question. Okay, the spin-off you were slated for, too, but then, like, we're hoping that was the last one, didn't last one season.
Ooh.
Because, for me, it was Chicago Justice. And I laughed because I think it's like after they got canceled, like they made the joke I think on Chicago Fire when they're at the bar. It's like so this is like a fire bar. It's like we get everyone in here. It's like we get firefighters, like cops, doctors, lawyers. Not so many lawyers anymore. I'm like, oh, I'm like, love that one.
That is an interesting question. I'm thinking, but wow. I'm sure there's one buried in there somewhere.
Yeah, like the one trial by jury. Like I felt bad because when they announced the spinoff, it was gonna be like the one actor that they got to anchor it was like Jerry Orbach switching from usual on over to trial by jury, and yet he passed away a few days into production.
Ooh.
Like shortly after they went into production, and only filmed 1 or 2 episodes with him.
Okay, so never mind.
Okay.
I forgot the question.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, I suddenly remembered the question was, didn't last long.
Yeah.
And this spin-off is still going on, so.
Okay, which spinoff are you?
Yeah.
Flash.
Oh, the Flash.
Because technically it was a spin-off of Arrow.
Yeah.
Alright. But with that, though, we're going to have to call it here, guys. Until next time, I'm Devin.
Billy, dig it.
Cody, peace out.
Have a good one, guys.